Hey, alright, it's Jez in the garden. Hello. Hello. I'm giving you an update with the planting of a seed. It's this one. I'm planting a seed today. It's a sunny mixed color. It says, look on the bright side. And it's a Cosmo sunny mixed color. Anyway, I'm planting it in the basil I transplanted a moment ago, which I noticed needed some support, and I brought over here to the watermelon, or maybe not exactly watermelon. It's like a melon. I forgot the name. Oh, here, ambrosia melon. Wow, that just makes you sound like you're gonna taste delicious. And so I'm planting some cosmos here. Oops. Okay, it's okay. I have 3 seeds. I'm gonna plant them in 3 corners of the plant. Do you see that? I'm planting it over here. Just pushing it down a little bit and then put a little bit more soil on top. And then one more. Look at that. It's such a cool, item, you know? And I think they like full sun, so I'm gonna put it closer to the sun area. It'll still be shady, but there's gonna be pockets of light that pop out, and hopefully you grow. So what's amazing is I've got a friend over here. Whoops. I hope it didn't go away. Got camera shy, maybe. But I think it's a mockingjay. Or bird. I'm not sure what the difference is. You can hear all those calls, right? And I had the question, I wondered, how do mockingjays learn their call? I assume they learn it, but also, are they just making shit up all day? And they also come up with other things? I wouldn't even know. Somebody might know. But I believe that there's a mockingjay out there somewhere improvising a symphony. Like the one on my roof, on that roof today. Ooh, and we got a crow somewhere? Look, there's a crow over there. There you go. Hello. That's fun. We got a dog in the mix now. Where's the dog? Who let the dogs out? Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, interlude, after this brief interlude, I'll tell you some things I did today. I watered the garden, which is important because they need water. And I learned that water is life. Actually, I already knew that on some level, but I was reminded that water is life. And I was listening to a song, not a song, an audiobook about magic, and I had this thought. I was like, life is magic. And what I was like, life is magic? Look at this magic here happening. It's growing from a scrap of onion. Here's a basil plant that can't remember where this came from. Somebody ordered this. It was already transplanted, but the thing is, it's cruising. It's building out these branches after I I clipped them to create some new nodes, and I should mention that we produced a new node. That's actually the little basil. This little basil here survived transplantation, cloning, a freaking clone of that thing. Now don't tell me that's magic. Here's all these zucchinis. They are growing. Look at those. And the flowers and stuff. And got one right here. That's a good one. I think I have one in the fridge that I still haven't eaten. That's this morning. And I noticed that there's still, some of these things that are dying, like the zucchini decaying, right, on the stem. And I'm not entirely sure what to attribute it to. I haven't done the research. I'm sure somebody has. So I need to do that. That's important to remember. Look at this! Jesus. The tomatoes. Sorry, not tomatoes. This would be crazy if it was tomatoes. This is potatoes. Tomato, potato. What's the difference? Come on. All right, so I don't know. There's a bunch of potatoes in this sack of soil, and it's doing pretty well. I now feed it like 2 gallons of water every day. Not every day. Every watering, which is at least every other day. And then pine tree still doing good. Getting enough water, it seems, and you've like kind of spurted out your growth, and I wonder if you're going to continue doing any of that this year, if you kind of like conserve your strength. We'll see if you get another growth spurt, right? This was such a cool little growth spurt. What's that? Are those your next are those your next branches? Or will they be pine cones? It'd be interesting. I don't know. I have another potato sack over here. It's right here. And it's not quite as big, which makes sense because it's shaded a little, Look, that shade. That one's like full sun, basically, all day. Except for the afternoon, so all morning. This one gets shade. This one gets... You can see the light is progressing here. Because the sun is fucking, it's totally bright. It's so totally blue right now. Anyway, it gets shade because in the morning it's blocked by that. But then the sun comes over, and it'll come over kind of in that direction. And so it kind of creates this weird beam of light between here. So it can kind of get that too. Tomatoes. These tomatoes, my tomato friends, I wonder if you're like lonely, like we're too far apart from your friend tomato, because you look kind of like it's not a great day. What about putting you all together in some respect, right? Like that's such a... And then I move this one here. How about that? That'll be fun, because then you'll also get like a little light overnight from that. This thing is doing great too. This is another melon. This melon is the ambrosia melon, again. And I saw a bee fly over here this morning. I was so stoked. I was like, oh, there's a bee! There's a bee! They found our flowers! Because I've been worried, like, that the bees don't know where my garden is. And where all of our the plant friends are. So anyway, I saw the bee here. So hooray! I think we will have melons this year. I hope. Here's another potato. This gets all the morning sun, all the way through the afternoon, but not evening. Looking good. Some of those potato plants have more potatoes in them than others, which might also explain their growth. But we'll see when we see. Here's the last stop on our garden tour. Look at this watermelon, just caught my eye. It's got so many leaves. And they're so kind of, these are like, I don't know, they're like archetypal leaves or something like that, you know? It's like, you know, it's a watermelon. Kind of. Anyway, as far as I know, it's called a crimson sweet watermelon. And we also have flowers here? Do we have flowers? We have lots of leaves. Hello. Another tomato from Greenpoint Library. Also those, these were like sprouts from, no, that was, yeah, needed to get planted, they need planted. This, yeah, no wait, these all grew up in our three sisters garden. Look, all these like little tomatoes, and these are peppers. Actually, I planted those distinctly right there, the little ones. They're little for sure, but they're getting new leaves, so that's great news. Great job. It took a little while for you to get used to the weather or something up here. This one's doing really good, actually. Interesting. It's more shaded. Well, anyway, tomato. The beans. The beans are. Oh shoot! Are those straight up beans? I have no idea. Some kind of bean. Yo, the beans have flowers. There it is. The beans have flowers. I haven't seen this yet. This is new to me. Wow. The beans are fruiting flowers. These are the remnants of some arugula, which is still here. There's so many flowers. Awesome. I left some over here to like draw the bees. I was like, you know what? They're flowering. Maybe they'll draw the bees over to the beans. We need the bees at the beans, please. Back here is a jungle. It's kind of fun. Look, there's this. Oh yes, totally. Look at that. That's a pea. I'd like to get at least 2 peas in a pod, please. And I'll see. You know, who knows? But y'all go. Good water. You're doing pretty well. You're just branching out onto all this other random foliage. Yeah, that bed is lying fallow, actually. Not exactly, but I did let some things grow there, and I'm just covering it up to like kind of conserve whatever so it doesn't evaporate and build the soil back. So then, I don't know what the hell that is. What is this plant? It's kind of growing out in a bush or something. No, not a bush. It's got like different stems. It's got a few different stems here. See? Right here. Can you see it? 1, 2, 3, 4 stems. And the leaves are quite soft. Like, they're so pleasant to touch. That's actually why I left it here. I was like, oh, it feels good. Don't know what it is, but it's good. Feels good to me. It's probably good. Oh yeah, the tomatoes. Yeah, and then I think that's it. You know, I got maple trees still going here. This maple. You know, you're gonna be a tiny maple. I don't have space for big maples here. But we have 1, 2, 3 maple trees here. I think there's another one over there. Anyway, I don't know what that is. It's kind of cool. I like the way it's like new leaves are like red and green or something. Yeah, there you go, like that. See how it's a cool color. Kind of disappears into the later ages. Great job, garden. So then I'll leave you with a little music video, okay? There we go. Water is life and life is magic. Water is life and life is magic. Water is life and life is magic. Life is magic. Life is magic. Water is life is magic. Water is life and life is magic. Water is life and life is magic. 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 Water is life and life is magic. Water is life and life is magic. Water is life and life is magic. Life is magic. Life is magic. Life and life is magic. Water is life and life is magic. Water is life and life is magic. 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 Here we are, Lenape King. Beautiful Brooklyn Lenape King.